So Noémi, why spiritual practices? Why are they important? Why should we do them?
Yeah, I think it's a fair question. We live in a very busy society, don't we? I mean, we go to work, then we got our family, then we've got our health to take care of. People are becoming more and more health conscious, so they go out jogging, go to the gym, or do some yoga or Pilates, different physical exercises, try to keep our physical body healthy, which is so crucial, without a doubt. But I don't think many people ask the question, what about my spiritual health? Do we? Because after all, we are spiritual beings. We know that we've been told that we are spirit.
Yeah.
That within us there is a God spark, or spark of divinity, this unmanifested part of God, which is within us, every one of us, and it makes this wonderful connection with everyone on this planet, in this solar system, in the whole of creation. We've got this wonderful connection. And so if we are a spiritual man, then we have to nourish ourselves with spiritual practices. Because over the years and over the lives, we have built around ourselves barriers, if you like, around the soul, which we carry on with us. Every time we die, we pass on, and then we reincarnate. The soul will remember all the experiences, everything we've seen, everything we've heard, everything we have experienced. So the soul is bathed in the light of the spirit. But because of this, we have wrapped around ourselves through wrong thought and action, layers upon layers of limitation. It can't shine as much as it should shine, as a spiritual being would shine. So what we have to do through our spiritual practices is taking away these layers, which is wrapped around the soul, allow it to shine. And there are wonderful practices that we can do to achieve this.
Fantastic. It's a bit like, I suppose, just with physical exercise, it only goes so far, because there's a sort of a yearning within that you do feel that you need to go be silent or be away from the noise and things like that. So I think everyone will get to a point where they naturally feel that spirit, that soul call, as it were.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's something it's interesting if you look at people around you, and generally speaking, is that spirituality is not reflected in the world. Otherwise, we wouldn't have wars, we wouldn't have poverty, we wouldn't have extremely rich class. There will be much more balance in the world throughout. And we would live in peace and in harmony, and which would be wonderful, which one day will happen. But yes, there are, people talk about many repressions, but no one talks about soul repression. So people are searching for something. They're searching for happiness. They want to be loved, don't they? People want to be loved, and that's what they're looking for mainly. But we can receive this love energy, this true love that you don't necessarily get it from another individual, but you get it a much more purer form.
There is something that we all can do. We can all make a positive change in our world. Join us every weekend at 12blessings.org.